first time Tish came to see the show, she ended up in tears and made a really big decision. The second time she came to see the show, this is what she shared.
So I'm 7 months pregnant right now, and I actually came and saw One Drop of Love right when we found out we were pregnant. And at that time, we also found out we were having a girl. And so we were sitting in the audience, and I saw the part where she's defining her name, and like people said, "What is this Fanshen?" And I started crying, like it just spoke to me, that name. And I looked over at my husband, and I was like, "Okay, you might think I'm a little crazy." And he's like, "Yeah, she's gonna have that name." And I was like, okay, and I just started bawling, and we got through the rest of it. But my mom, who lives in Kansas City, is like dying to see this, and I'm like, this woman has the same story as I do. It's crazy, it's amazing. Like, I caught myself nodding my head multiple times throughout her story, like, yes, this happened, yes. When I was in college, I went into a music store, closed my eyes, blindly picked a record, and it's the record that she plays of Cesaria. And so when I heard that music playing at the beginning and end, I started bawling the first time. I was like, how does she know this music? And then I found out that she was on the island of that woman. So I was just like, okay, this is really creepy. What happened to her in college with the Black Student Union, I was like, yes. Like, I was like, oh, like, I don't know if I should join the Black Student Union. Like, I feel like people will be like, why are you here? And then they were like, you're black, so come on in. And I became like Miss Militant for 4 years. The first time we came, it was just Ferguson. And then the second time now it's Eric Garner, and she's, spoke about that in the Q&A, and it just makes it even more timely. I just came from seeing Selma for the second time today, yeah. And so even, that, history of playing in there, and, the part with her brother, like, I cried this time a lot more than I cried the first time, just because I think it means, it keeps meaning more. Like, we keep bringing this up, and it's just stirring up all of those old emotions that we've been repressing and pushing down, and it's making us talk. I think everybody needs to see this because of that reason.